Greetings everyone, and welcome to a very, very special Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Nintendo Wii. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is going to be something very special. This game is my all-time favorite game ever, personally. So I will be doing my best to do this game justice and provide you guys with a beautifully entertaining, captivating, emotionally charged Let's Play that will tug at your heartstrings and maybe even force some tears. I know this game has a reputation amongst JRPG lovers, weebs, fellow Smash enthusiasts alike. Everyone loves this game, but that just puts more pressure on me. So I know this one will be quite what's the word? Ambitious. It's quite an ambitious project to tackle. It is a massive game in terms of scope and length, complexity, themes. There's a lot to tackle here, and I'm gonna be with you guys every step of the way. So yeah, I'll try my best to do this game justice. So just want you guys to buckle in for something really, really special. And yeah, without further ado, here it is, Xenoblade.
遥か昔、この世界がまだどこまで行っても果てない海とどこまで行っても尽きない空だけだった頃、二中の巨大な神が生まれた。巨神と鬼神、神々は互いの存亡をかけて戦い、そしてムクロとなった。それから幾万の昼と夜を経た今、僕らの世界、巨神のムクロの上に広がる大地、巨神界は鬼神兵によって蹂躙されていた。
Okay, I will be doing my best to not talk during the cutscenes, but yeah, this game has some long ones, so I'll try to talk during bits like this, I guess, just so you know that I'm still here with you. There is some exposition coming up, so I don't want to go over that. Poor lad. Oh yeah, and this is in Japanese. Yes, I prefer the Japanese. I'll talk more about that later. But basically, we have the initial setup for the world that you'll probably... it's actually interesting enough to where you won't forget it. Oh, and there's a cute dude. Who is that? Yes.
右翼の乱れに乗じて進軍た。機械の化け物にしちゃ知恵が回るじゃねえか。けどな。
So basically there is the Bionis and the Mechanus. And there are dudes and there are Mechan. That's pretty much all you need to know at the current time here. We have some setup here, so I'll shut up temporarily.
聞かなきゃ死ぬが聞けば未来はつかめないならつかもうぜ未来なに俺たちにはこのモナドがあるつかめるさ絶対になこのイノシシがこれ以上は貴様の体がモナドについていけん動きを見ていればわかるその年でもう老眼かディクソン俺は平気だよまだこいつは握れてるイノシシには言葉が通じないかよかろう俺も付き合うぜ貴様の死にが拝んでやろうあんたに拝まれるのだけは勘弁願いたいねおいおいおい撤退命令が出たって言ってたろ俺はごめんだぜダメお前も来るんだよそいつだって頼りにしてるんだ敵の第二陣が進行開始しましたさーてダンバンよ奴らに見せてやろうぜ俺たちホームスの生き意地ってやつをよ
Basically, yeah, the dudes, the humans are ohms. And we have our three characters here, Dixon, Dumban, and Mumkar. You can see Mumkar is plotting something. So that's something. And yeah, here we are in the game. Here it is, follows like an MMO, Final Fantasy 12 kind of format, and it also bombards you with tutorial dumps. I will skip over all of them, and I will, yeah. So yeah, there's a Mechan. They can only be damaged through the use of a particular blade, the blade that our fellow cutie pie here, Dumban, is wielding. But there's a cost. It is it damages basically the person using it. It's not something that just anyone can pick up and use. That's what Dixon was alluding to earlier. So yeah, but it's like an MMO. So yeah, you got your little abilities and stuff, and you auto attack. So yeah, these things will fill up, and you can use them, right? They're called arts, yeah. What I'm about to use is enchant, yeah. It will, well, yeah, you can read, hopefully. I don't know how good the bitrate is, or the quality, but yeah, that lets our fellow comrades damage the Mechan as well. So, yeah, I'm going to adjust the camera here as soon as I remember how. Yeah, I actually prefer the camera being a little drawn in, I guess. I like to see my character more than like the whole battlefield, because I'm weird, I guess. Okay. Get some enchanting going. And basically my plan for this is, for this series, is I will try to do a lot. I'll show off all the interesting stuff, but this game features a lot of content, and a lot of side quests that aren't particularly interesting, at least from a YouTube Let's Play perspective. So because of that, I will, but at the same time, they're kind of essential, because there are points of this game where you do need to level up. So I will do those, but when they're not interesting, I'll just do them off camera. We got backup. So basically, this area here. Okay, yeah, some typical banter. This area here is Sword Valley, is what it is called. It is the area you saw at the beginning where the two swords of the two titans intersected, I guess, or you know, where they were frozen, I guess. And yeah, so it's like a border of sorts, a threshold. There's tons of symbolism stuff that I could probably look into, but as per usual, this is all improv. So good old Dixon.
見りゃわかるだろう。まだまだいけるぜ。指物英雄様もそろそろ限界のようだな。ムムか。どこへ行く。そっちは。悪いな。騎士兵どもの狙いはてめえのそれもうなどだ。せいぜい気張って奴らを引きつけてくれよ。この俺のためにさ。ムムか。お前は。墓ぐらいは立ててやるって心配すんな。じゃあな。
And we're not even like 20 minutes in, we're already getting betrayed. Hate to see it. I got a big mech in here. Thank you for telling the audience. Well, kind of hard to get the Monado after that one. The Monado is the name of the sword. I don't know if I mentioned that or if they did yet. It is the Xenoblade. We get a little tease of the map. This will actually be my first full playthrough of the game from the beginning since I beat it. I've went back and replayed it many times, but not like on a fresh start like this. So this will be pretty cool. And there's the title card. Let's go! Let's go! Let's get some hype in the chat for that one. I was actually expecting another sequence. I forgot that. And you'll notice, of course, this is the original version. This is the Wii version. Different voice. Sounds cute though. Nice.
確か縦にちょうどよかったよな。ひっぺがして持って帰れないかな。
Oh, there we go.
ライン。こいつ騎士兵じゃない。コロニークライブだ。騎士兵の
Mr. Crabble here.
俺が奴を引きつけて転倒させる。奴が転倒したら
Lure it away and topple it. Good use of making the gameplay elements diegetic. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Yeah, basically you attack stuff, and when their HP is down, you win. That's how the game works. I noticed how this art, it told us to do it from behind. It does like more damage or something. Yeah, that's what it says. And if we use this art in the middle here, it will inflict a status on the enemy. Now he has break applied. Ryan, that lovely gentleman to our right, has an art that topples an enemy. That's what he was saying earlier. But it's also a gameplay thingy. Oh, and there's a Caterpie. Caterpile. Yeah. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna try not to. I have a bad habit of just like picking up every single item, even if I don't need it, and fighting every single enemy, even if I don't need it. I'm gonna try not to do that, at least while I'm recording, because that will just fill up some dead time here. But
ありがとう、ライン。助かったよ。
たく、一人で勝手に行っちまうんだもんな。あんまり離れるなよな、俺から。コロニーから一歩外へ出れば、こんなのがゴロゴロいるんだからさ。
うん。でもおかげでこいつの殻取れたし、コロニーのみんなきっと喜ぶな。
そういうことじゃなくて、まあいいか。
There's some nice homoeroticism going on between these two cute individuals. And there's Dixon. Dixon has returned. Dunbun. So these guys are related to those other individuals. Which Shulk even kind of looks like Dixon in a bit. A bit.
怖いもんね、あの人。そういうこと。ごめんね。防衛隊の休憩時間だったのに無理やり付き合わせて。いいって。さあ、急ごうぜ。
So yeah, this is a different type of cutscene. It's probably a more procedural style, I'm sure, just so they didn't have to, handcraft all of them. I could be wrong though. Yeah, it might have been like that. Yeah, we know how mini maps work. Yeah, they just bombard you, and the other games are even worse from that perspective. But give me the loot. Okay, I don't know how long this part's been going, so we're probably going to end it here since it's kind of a good little stopping point. And yeah, I look forward to seeing every single person in the next part.